Well, like, could you give me a napkin? Or one of those wipes that I would clean my tables with. Hey y'all. Hey sis, how you doing? So I want to come on here to let y'all know y'all have until the end of this month for the $3 sale. What y'all love? Y'all have until the end of the month. The sale is going to run until the end of February. After that, I don't know when the next time I'm going to do a sale. Because after I do run this sale and after I get out these 18 orders, I have 18 more orders. And I am completely done with everything on my site. So my plan is... Thank you. My plan is, after I get these 18 orders done, we finna get some snow. We finna get some more bad weather. I'm in St. Louis, Missouri. We are finna get some more bad weather. I think Tuesday and Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. So, I'm trying to get these 18 orders off by the end of this month, and I'm completely done shipping cookies for at least, I say 2 to 3 months. Yeah, I know how I am. I don't know if I'm gonna fully take that 3-month break or not, but I want to focus on my classes. That's why I'm running this sale until the end of this month. People are still purchasing the classes. It's just easier because I don't have to send out any links or anything like that. But when I get done shipping off these 18 orders, I am going to be focusing on the people that's in my mentorship program. A few people bought the mentorship program. I spoke with one of my students this morning, and then I have to make some calls to other people that has been purchasing the mentorship program. So that is what I'm going to be focused on the next couple of months. My students in my mentorship program, I am going to create my mentorship program online. So even though I'm going to be having that one-on-one virtual time with my students that's in my mentorship program, I'm also going to have a group so I can put just how to edit your videos, like teaching y'all about the marketing side of social media, how to grow your platform. So that is what I'm going to be focusing on in my mentorship program. What else? And the reason why I've ran a sale for this long is because it's giving people the opportunity to kind of get into the classes at an affordable price. But I'm telling you right now, after I cut this sale off, my classes are going back up. I'm even thinking about increasing the prices on my classes because I am going to be putting more fresh, new content, new recipes in these classes. So you better get in while you can. You better get in while you can. Watch out, Lola. You better get in while you can because y'all stress me out this sale. I'm not even gonna lie to you. People was not reading. They just kept doing everything I said don't do. So I'm telling y'all right now, you better get in where you fit in. You better get in where you fit in. Hey Stacy, good morning you guys. Good morning. Another thing, I keep telling y'all to get y'all a website, right? Because Shopify, the reason why I like Shopify is because like they help you fund your business. You know what I mean? Like if you want to open up a storefront, if you want to drop a a line of mixers, whatever you want to do, they help fund your business, right? So I have had about 6 rounds of funding through Shopify. And I keep telling people, like, I keep telling y'all, like, when I tell y'all, thank you, when I tell y'all, I love Shopify. Because just saying, if I needed, like, these racks that I have back here, like these cookie racks, like I got one right here. Just you know, like, I bought that with my Shopify credit card. I didn't buy that with the money that I made off orders. I bought that with my Shopify credit card, right? So I've had about 6 loans from Shopify. So I paid every funding that I have gotten from Shopify, I have paid off within a 6-month period of time, right? Or less than 6 months. Like, because of the amount of money that I made, I pay it off really quick. So every time that I pay it off quick, they offer me another round of funding. And it's always be more money. When I first opened up my site, the first funding that I had, it was like for $1,000. Something small, and then it eventually went to $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, right? So they base it off of your sales. So this recent sale that I've made or dropped, I brought in, I'm probably at like $19,000. And I think I forgot what's today, like the 16th, something like that. Today's 16th, I think. So that's a lot of money to bring in. You get what I'm saying? So I recently just completed a funding that I took out. I didn't need it. The thing is, like, with these fundings through Shopify, I don't need the fucking money. What they offering me now, I already have in one of my accounts. I don't need it. But it's also good. It is also good for you know, if you want to start a new business, you want to just invest to make more money, that's why they give you the funding. But me personally, because I don't need the money, I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to touch it. Because if I take out $18,000, I will have to pay $20,000 back. That's a lot of money to pay back. And you only have 18 months to complete and pay that money back. So in 18 months, even though I've made $18,000 in less than 18 days, I have to pay $20,000 back in 18 months. Don't want to do that. Yeah, it is good though, because the thing is, with that type of funding, I can always go start me like a merchandise line or something that's going to double that and increase, you know, my profit or me bringing more money in. But the thing is, I'm so busy right now. I haven't had time to sit down and figure out what's my next step in my business. Like, what's something that I want to do to bring in me more money right now. You get what I'm saying? So my main focus right now is classes. So I don't need $18,000 for my classes. You get what I'm saying? So when it gets to that point where, okay, like maybe I want to go ahead and try to get me a storefront or start me a merchandise line where I can have like aprons and stuff like that. But right now, because of what I'm trying to do and what I already have on my plate, it does not make sense to go take out an $18,000 loan. If I go take out an $18,000 loan and I don't need it, that money is just going to be sitting in my account. You get what I'm saying? So it don't make sense. To me, to somebody who grew up like without having it, that might seem like a lot of money. $18,000 is a lot of money, but I kind of make that on the regular. You know what I mean? And this is not to boost or bragging them, but I make good money on the regular. So it don't really move me to just, because if I take it out today, they're going to have it in my account by no later than Wednesday, right? So it don't make sense to take out that money if I don't have a plan or a business plan wrote up for that money. Because that if you don't pay that, if I don't pay, just say if I take out that $18,000 loan today, I have 18 months to pay $20,000 back. They take out 17% of my daily sales, right? So if I don't pay that back in 18 months, they can garnish whatever I have in my account. They can sue me, take me to court. Like, yeah. Before I even touched it or thought about touching that $18,000, I went and you know, read the contract and all that stuff, because with the amount of funding that I have been taking out, it's been under $10,000. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not finna go just take $18,000 back out and not look up like, okay, well, what happens if I don't pay it off within 18 months? They're gonna put a freeze on my fucking account with Shopify. I could possibly, I think, lose my Shopify until I pay it back. Ain't nobody trying to go through all that. Do I think that I can pay that off in 18 months, $20,000? Yeah, most definitely. I can pay it off. I could probably pay it off in 2 months. Honestly, if I really go hard the way that I want to go hard. But I'm not fucking with it. I'm not fucking with it. But I do recommend, like, yeah, you gotta make it make sense. Like, yeah, that money sound good. $18,000 on top of what I already have in multiple of my accounts. Yeah, that would put me. Yeah, that would sound really lovely. But at the same time, it'll be also be greedy because I don't need the money. You know what I'm saying? I don't need it, and it's not like I'm putting a pause on shipping for 2 to 3 months. So I don't need no $18,000. When I already had it in one account. The thing is, like, the reason why I be pushing for y'all to get Shopify, especially if you're an upcoming treat maker, you just, you know, want to start a business, you can use that money to fund your business. Like, you can use that money to get your supplies. You can use that money to get whatever that you need. So it'll benefit for it'll help somebody that's upcoming. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I can take out a lower amount. Shelly, they offered me like $18,000, $12,000, $8,800. Like, you don't have to take the highest amount. That's just the highest amount that they offered that I could take out. But you don't have to take that amount. They do have lower amounts that you can take out. You know what I mean? So get you a website. If you serious about, like, growing your business, shipping, even if it's for local orders, just imagine if you're an upcoming treat maker and you hit a high peak in your business where sales are good and these people offer you $20,000 and you got a good head on your shoulder. You know what I'm saying? And you got 18 months to pay that. You have 18 months to pay that back. So that's good for somebody that's upcoming or somebody that wants a storefront. I don't want a storefront. Like, I think people always like, well, Myrtra, you should just rent you a building. Myrtra, you should get this. You should. That's not, just because that's y'all goals and just because that's something that you want to do with your business, don't put that off on me. I don't want a store. My 5-year plan is not to be in somebody's store. And I hate when people try to force that on me because I do cookies. Oh, you need to go get a store. Do you know what goes into having a store or having a storefront or opening up a whole brick and mortar? Like, it's a lot that go into it. It's a lot of money. You know, it's a lot of trial and error. Like, I don't want that stress. I don't. On top of that, cookies is not, I feel like I'm good at cookies. I'm good at selling cookies. I make a lot of fucking money off cookies. But I feel like, honestly, like, people kind of like put me in this cookie box. Like, oh, she's the cookie lady. She do cookie. And that's not what I specialize in when I first started doing treats. That's not what I want to do. I love cookies. Hear me when I say this. I try not to complain about doing cookies because cookies have made me a lot of fucking money, but doing cookies does not make me happy. It don't. Like, I'm good at it, But if I'm being completely honest with you, like, I've been miserable the last couple of months doing cookies. Because I want to do, what makes me happy is my classes, creating content, being able to be creative. Yeah, you can be creative with cookies, but cookies are not the only thing that I want to do. And I'm so tired of, that's why I'm taking this much needed 2 to 3 month break, because I feel like I want to dip strawberries. Like, I want to get back into my candy fruit content. Like, I want to start learning how to do cakes. Like, it's so much that I want to do. Makeup, like, I'm good at doing makeup. Like, I'm just getting back into playing with, buying makeup. I've been buying makeup every fucking day. Buying lashes. So I want to get back into doing makeup. Makeup was my first love. Treats was not my first love. You get what I'm saying? Like, you go look back at some of my old, like, Instagram pages. I used to do people makeup for birthday shoots. I used to do people makeup for video shoots. Like, I did it all. Makeup, I was selling drinks, I was selling food. Like, I don't even have time to cook. I just cooked yesterday for the first time, and I couldn't tell you when. Like, I want to get back in. People don't even know this. Like, a lot of my new followers don't even know that I started going viral for my food. I didn't go viral. My first viral video was from doing salmon, and everybody, their mama, what's the recipe? What's the recipe? So I didn't go viral for treats. I got on by cooking videos. Thank you. So classes, creating, like, being in my classes when I first opened my classes, man, that shit brought me so much joy and happiness. Like, having people travel from fucking Chicago, Atlanta, teaching people in Paris. Like, bitch, I had a pastry chef call me from Paris early in the morning. I'm laid up and shit. Paris? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when I was the most happy. Like, having people in my home working side by side with me, teaching kids. Like, people bringing me their babies to teach them how to. That's what I want to do. That is what I'm getting back into. I want to travel and go do events, travel and go host, you know what I'm saying? Like, stuff for treat makers. Like, I'm building my brand, I'm building my following. Like, it's time to get outside this kitchen into walking my purpose. I'm already walking in my purpose, but I feel like, I don't want to work hard. Baby, they was cussing me out about that sauce. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I got a lot of stuff I want to do, and I can't do that if I'm always in the kitchen baking. You know, people always ask me, Myrtra, drop a makeup routine. Like, I want to do, don't put me in no box. I want to do, like drink content. Like, I make good drinks. Like, a lot of people don't know that. Them frozen drinks I used to do. I used to have people traveling from Conway to Little Rock. Like, I had people traveling to buy my drinks. Like, yeah. So be prepared to get makeup content from me, food content, drink content, just a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I want to do, and I cannot do that if I'm in a kitchen from morning to nighttime baking and packaging cookies. Like, that's why I thank God for him putting me in a position where I can afford to take 3 to 4 months off. You know what I'm saying? I can afford to do that. Did you already buy the classes? I'm up now, like, finna approve people to the classes, calling people that booked the mentorship program. So if you're not in there now, you will be in there by the end of the day. So when I get off this live, I'm going to go through and add people to the class. So yeah, y'all, I don't. Okay, boo, I will add you as soon as I get off. don't just limit yourself to one source of income, or like don't put yourself in just feel like because you do treats that's all you can do. It's so many ways that you can make money from, and that's one thing that I do stand firm and behind on. Is like, bitch, anywhere I can make some money, I'm gonna make some money. I'm gonna get some money. If I don't do shit else, bitch, I'm gonna get some money. And I want to do, if I have 10 talents, I want to use all of those talents. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do hair. I know I do hair, braids, quick weaves. Like, bitch, you ain't gotta just put yourself in no just treat box and all you can do is sell treats and cakes. Like, no, you can do it all, bitch. If you can do it all, do it all. And that's what I plan to do. And something else I wanted to speak to my treat babies on, right? So I've been seeing a lot of stuff about the heart-shaped cakes, and people is in an uproar because home bakers are complaining about Walmart and they cheap prices when it come to their cakes, and how it's going to affect their business and stuff like that. And let me tell y'all something. And I've spoken on this before, right? Walmart been doing cakes, right? When people started doing candy grapes, do y'all know, like when candy free was just coming around and it was very going, you know, when it was very popular and viral, Walmart never did those frozen sour grapes. They bit off black people for doing it, right? So the thing is, when they started, and everybody and their mama was trying to get these grapes to do reviews on and stuff like this, right? It did not affect people who sold candy grapes. You get what I'm saying? I think, like, y'all have to understand, like, what's for you going to be for you. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all be focused, and I'm talking to the treat makers. If you want to get offended, you can get offended. You don't pay attention to that type of shit. Because if you pay attention to, oh, well, people are going to shop at Walmart because they heart-shaped cakes are $12 or $25 and my cakes are $60. If you allow that to get to you and to knock your confidence down, or to make you feel like you're going to lose your clientele, or you know, you might not sell that many cakes, like, then that's on you. Because Walmart been selling cakes. Walmart been selling cakes since I was a fucking baby. So if you think that Walmart is not gonna bite off of what home bakers are doing, especially when it's popular, you got another motherfucking thing coming. Walmart ain't never did heart cakes. Now all of a sudden Walmart offering heart-shaped cakes. That's because it's so popular. It's so popular. They see what these black upcoming treat makers and home bakers are doing. So guess what? They gonna do that. But if you are talented, if you have good customer service, if you do right by your customers are going to stick with you. They're going to speak with you. If you spend all your time and energy worried about what the fuck Walmart doing and how much they charging for their cakes, you wasn't that girl anyway. I'm just saying, I'm not worried about what nobody down the street is doing. I don't care if the next door neighbor sold cookies. Bitch, ain't nobody doing cookies like Myrtra trees. And that's how you have to look at your shit. Like, you have to look at your shit like, okay, Walmart offering $25 cakes, but they not fucking your cakes. They not packaging the way that you package them. They don't have the personality behind it. You get what I'm saying? It's not the same. It's not the same. You know, you might have a relationship with your customers. That's why I tell y'all, like, when you have customers and you selling to the public, you need to build relationships with your customers. You just handing out these goddamn cakes and you don't got no personality behind it. You just taking people money. It's no. You can keep that shit professional and still have such a locked in relationship with your customers. When people pick up treats from me, these people feel like they know me their whole life because how I interact with them. I'm just not taking them no motherfucking cookies to the car and I'm going on about your business. Though, like, how you doing? Like, like, that energy that my customers get from me, it makes them want to come back and shop with me. It makes them stay with me. When I first moved and relocated from Arkansas to St. Louis, I had people traveling 5.5 hours to come get strawberries from me. Because that's how locked in I was with my customers. They loved me so much. It's a million bitches in Little Rock that just dip in strawberries. That's probably even better than me at dipping strawberries. But because I built that such a good relationship with my clients and that energy and love that I give, the way I treat my customers, them people are willing to fucking gas up their car and drive 5.5 hours for some fucking cheesecakes. Yes. When I was doing candy free, I used to have people drive almost 2 hours to come get candy free from me. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's all about how you market yourself. It's all about that relationship that you have between you and your customer. Bitch, like, these people don't even know nothing. Like, this is why I tell y'all it's so important to respond to comments. It's so important to when people pick up, how your day going? Like, how are you? Like, give a compliment. Throw something extra in the bag. Like, that's how you reel a motherfucker in and keep your customers. You get what I'm saying? So if you are stressed and pressed about what Walmart is doing, that's because you're not doing your big one with your customers. You're not locked in with your customers. You're not even locked in within yourself. So you that's why you're stressed out. That's why y'all worried. Walmart ain't worried about y'all. You get what I'm saying? Walmart's not worried about y'all. Walmart is not pressed about y'all. So stop paying attention to what somebody else is doing and just do you and do it good. Be good at what you're doing. Put in love behind what you're doing. Stand firm behind what you're doing. And everything that you're doing is going to be good. Can't no motherfucker take nothing away from you that God has already written out for you. And that's what y'all failing to realize. But as long as you are spending time complaining on the internet about what somebody else doing or another tree maker doing or what somebody else is charging, you gonna forever stay in that same motherfucking boat. You gonna forever be stagnant. You gonna forever be in the same position you was 6 months ago. And I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. I don't give a fuck about nobody who do strawberries better than me. I don't care. A bitch can have a bakery and I'm not in no bakery, but bitch, cause what God has for me, what he has for me and what he does for me, can't nobody take from me. Can't nobody take from me. I don't think a bitch on this motherfucking planet can touch what God is doing for me. And that's how you have to look at it. And I know I'm cussing, but that's how you have to look at it. I do not look at nobody as competition. I look at it as you are where God called you to be, and I am where God called me to be. So if that means that you are further ahead, that just means that whatever you have been through in your life, God feels fit for you to be wherever you are right now. You get what I'm saying? And y'all have to stop looking at just because somebody might have a big platform or they have money or whatever the case might be, is meant for them. Oh, well, why she ain't in no store, or why she ain't here, or why she ain't got this. Like, have y'all ever thought, like, maybe that's just not where God called them to be right now? Somebody else might can handle that stress of owning a restaurant or having a building. God knows what I can handle, and he knows what I can't handle. You get what I'm saying? He knows what I can handle in whatever season that I'm in my life. I'm finna approve everybody. If you purchase the class, you are going to get in before the day is over with. You know what I'm saying? So I say all that to say this. Stay in your lane. You need to have tunnel vision and stop worrying about what's going on around you. When you do that and you change your mindset, I promise to God, like, life is going to be so much better for you. When you have this negative ass mindset, and I'm finna get off here in a second, y'all. But when you have this jealous spirit, or you just, your outlook on life is worried about what somebody else is doing or people copying off of you. That's all you see. Motherfuckers copying off of me. I started doing it first, and every time I do something, somebody copying off of me. Have you ever thought maybe you inspire these people? You know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever thought that she's not copying you? You just probably lit something underneath this person that they didn't have. Have y'all ever looked at it like that? Have you ever changed your mindset of like, damn, maybe I just inspire this person? And when you look at it like, okay, I'm inspiring people, you feel so good. Like you feel like, you know, like you're blessed. Versus, damn, like I can't post it because she gonna copy me, or I can't do this because the bitch down and down the street is doing it, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I promise when you change that about yourself, the mentorship is on my website. Shamila, I think I'm saying your name right. When you change that, because I promise to God, as long as I had that mindset, like that little jealous spirit in me, because we women, you get what I'm saying? Like, we all have it in us, but you have to change that. Like, because I promise, watch out, because I'm on live. I had that so bad when I first started doing treats. Like, I was blocking people for no reason because I didn't want to see nobody selling more grapes than me, or I was just so intimidated, or just, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't want no treat makers as my friends on social media. And now all my friends are treat makers. I completely changed my outlook on it, on life, on the business side of stuff, on just how I look at stuff, finding the positive in everything instead of trying to find a negative in every fucking thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, I see people that I could post something right now, they're gonna turn right back around and post it. They probably never did it, but they're gonna turn right back around and post it because I did it. I don't get mad at that shit. I don't get online and throw shade because somebody else did something that I did and I ain't seen them did it before. Like, that shit is weird. And I say this all the time, like, people feel that because I do and ship cookies that I should not sell my recipes. Because they feel like, girl, that's gonna take money from you. Or I done had people try to turn around and sell my recipes. Like, I didn't feel I was somebody that I was so locked in with. This bitch tried to put out a whole cooking book with my recipes. And it's like, I'm still blessed. I'm still blessed. And when you do stuff like that, this is why it's so important to treat people the way that you want to be treated, and make sure you move with integrity, you know, with your shit. Because that same person that tried to do that to me, to hurt me, and I took them underneath my wing, ain't went nowhere. Good morning, sis. Ain't went nowhere. You still the same small trick maker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have not grown. I don't see you nowhere on social media. You're not popping. Because when you move with that type of spirit and you do people like that, you're not, no good is going to come to you. No good is going to come to you when you do people like that. So I'm not finna, I didn't go off on her on social media, nothing. Nothing. Because you still where I left you. And God has clearly blessed me. So you have to be careful of how you do people. You have to be careful on how you speak on people. You know what I mean? Like, because God will leave you right where you at. Right where you at. He will. He do it all the time. He do it all the time. This month, when I got online and crashed out, thank you, Chantel. He, the way that people thought, like, you know, oh, I'm gonna hurt her. Anytime I've been hurt, anytime somebody has intentionally tried to, like, hurt me, I've always bounced back. And I think that's what people fail to realize. Like, I don't have to, I'm realizing, like, I don't gotta get back at you. Because my get back is gonna be my success. You get what I'm saying? My get back is going to be me elevating in life, financially, spiritually, emotionally. Thank you. So, be careful how you play with me. In this season of my life, where God had, be careful how you play with me. And be careful how you play with others. But yeah, y'all, that's all I wanted. Just to update y'all on the sale. It's still running. I'm just so excited about just giving y'all updated recipes, new fresh content. It's just, I'm just so excited. I really am. Thank you. I'm really, really, really excited. So, if you miss out on this $3 sale, when y'all see these people, because y'all know it's coming, watch out. Go in your room. When y'all see what I'm finna do in the next couple of months, y'all gonna wish I would have gotten in on that $3 sale. Because it's probably gonna be a little minute before I do another one. I probably won't do another sale until I have updated all of my classes and put new and fresh content and recipes. So it's gonna probably be a minute. Cause I know for my cupcake class, I know I want to do a red velvet recipe for y'all. So it's just a lot of stuff like that I want to do. Like, it's so much stuff that I want to do. There's some more strawberries that I did. Me and my daughter dipped those, and I got these long nails on, so I did that shit really quick. But when I tell y'all, if you're in my strawberry class, I'm going to do a full step-by-step tutorial on how to make some more strawberries. Them strawberries were absolutely fucking amazing. Like, they were absolutely delicious. So I'm going to do a full step-by-step on how to do them. There's so many kind of ways that I want to do them. So I think I'm going to show y'all, like, the way that I posted it with the marshmallow fluff on the strawberry, then dipping it in chocolate, coating it in the crumbs. But then I want to do it with the coat the strawberry in the fluff, like the chocolate, and then put the marshmallow on top, and then toast the marshmallow on the outside of the strawberry. So I want to do it that way. And then I also want to do some more cheesecake strawberry. So it's a couple free ways that I want to do it. So if you are in my strawberry class, that is going to be the first tutorial and little recipe that I'm going to drop in there for y'all as well. So that's going to be the one that I want to do, because I'm telling you, like, I made like 2 cartons of them strawberries, and they were gone the same night. They were absolutely amazing. I want to do a lemon cheesecake strawberry tutorial. So it's a lot of stuff that I want to do with strawberries. Since I'm able to find decent strawberries now, I want to get back into doing strawberry content. Also, like my candy fruit, I'm going to order all my flavoring today, like the strawberry kiwi, the mango, watermelon, so that I can start giving y'all freshly updated content, like on like cotton candy, pineapples, stuff like that. So I have a lot of stuff that I'm going to be adding to these classes. So just keep that in mind. Okay, but today, that's what's on my agenda, is going to approve everybody for the classes, calling people that has booked the mentorship program, and then I'm going to go and start prepping tomorrow on my cookies. Since we about to get bad weather, I'm going to go ahead and prep, see what flavors that I have to do, and then I'm going to go ahead and prep. Now, because I'm seeing a lot of people ask me about, they wanted to order cookies and they can't order cookies. When I open my site back up, I will only put on there what I have on hand. Like, I'm going to make up, I'm going to go get me another deep freezer. So I'm going to go get me another deep freezer. I am also taking some flavors off of my site. So anything that I make with cake mix will no longer be on my site. Y'all know I'm very transparent about me baking from scratch, and I still do cookies, some flavors from cake mix. Anything from cake mix will be completely off my site. I'm not going to offer all of those flavors that I did it before, because I'm thinking that's what's causing me to be super overwhelmed trying to make up 27 flavors. Like, that's just a lot. So I'm going to maybe do flavor of the week, or I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I know when I do open my site back up, it's going to make things more easier on me. Yeah, I only use one flavor of one brand when it comes to my flavor. So also my Amazon storefront will be updated because I ordered some more stuff for, you know, like that I'm going to be using, showing y'all like the product box. I got that coming this month. That's already been ordered. If you are in my mentorship program, I'm going to create a whole video on how I do my voiceovers for my videos, how I edit, all of this stuff. So that will be what I'm going to post in the mentorship program. Also, just showing y'all little tips and tricks on how to go viral. I have another personal TikTok page that I've had, but I just started posting on there, and I'm already on every video I done posted have over 17,000 views. That's on my personal page. Don't have anything to do with treats. Y'all know I'm, you know, bisexual, so it's gonna be wrapped around like gay content, lesbian content, and that is already growing. So I'm going to show y'all things that I've learned along the way to grow your platforms, to grow your Facebook. I'm talking a lot. I'm putting a lot on y'all. So TikTok, I know like the back of my hand. Facebook is where it's really at. I love TikTok, but y'all really sleep on Facebook when it comes to growing and getting sales. Do you hear me? I have been making so much money off of Facebook that I have on my TikTok page where I have almost 3,000 followers on there. I barely even post on there. Barely post on there. I've been posting more on Facebook. Like, Facebook is the #1 platform for me. So y'all have to, So y'all have to figure out what platform. Like, you can post on every single platform if you want to, but have that one platform that you are so good at, like you got it down pat. I know what I can post. I know what video I can post on here that is gonna go viral. I know certain things like statuses that I can post that's going to get my engagement up if it's low. Like, that's what I'm going to be teaching, in my mentorship program. You get what I'm saying? Like, it does not matter the amount of followers you have. It's about the engagement. It's about you being authentic. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can make good money on social media. This check that I get from Facebook, I think on the 22nd or 25th, I'm paying all my little side bills with that. My water bill, I'm paying all my side bills with that money. You get what I'm saying? But my majority of my money comes from people clicking on my link, buying cookies, buying classes. I get paid for like ads on my reels, in-stream ads, stars. I'm not even in the bonus program on here, and I still make good money on her. So I will be showing y'all how to do that. But again, I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all a little more about the classes. Going to be going live more. I will post my schedule on what times I'm going to be going live, what days I'm going to be going live. So that is what I'm doing today, getting it all together, rewriting out my ingredients for my classes as well. So I got a lot of shit to do today. So my phone will be on Do Not Disturb, okay? But I love y'all. Make sure that y'all go get the $3 sale, the class, because I'm going up on my prices. This is just a sale, but my normal price for my classes when I first started was, when I was doing in-person classes, I charged $75 an hour, right? So I'm going to be getting back into doing my one-on-ones, which I will be charging more for one-on-ones. I'm going to be offering one-on-ones, virtual classes, and my digital classes. So I'm going to be, the mentorship program is $250. It's going back up. After this sale, my mentorship program will be over $500. I'm not doing anything less than $500 for my mentorship program because I think I've earned it. I'm good. I'm having a good Monday. I've earned to be able to charge over $500 for my mentorship program. Definitely earned, because I know what I'm talking about. Definitely know what I'm talking about. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding, babe. When it comes to them cookie sales, class sales, social media, the proof is in the pudding. So if you want to make some money, you want to grow your business, if you want to grow your social media, go get the mentorship program. Or just book a one-on-one consultation. You know, you can like get advice, like, you know, you don't have to just book a mentorship program. So I will be offering it too, like a one-on-one just consultation where you can, you know, ask for advice on whatever you need help with. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something, I don't mind helping nobody. But because it be so many people like asking, like, thank you, Jessica, I think I'm saying your name right. Because it be so many people asking like how to do this, look at their price menu. Like, I don't have time to respond to everybody. I try to respond to everybody because I'm not, y'all know I'm not stuck up, none of that. But it takes a lot for me trying to respond to all those DMs, answer these questions, look over y'all menus. I just can't do it no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind answering little questions here and there, but to help you with your whole business and take up half of my morning, like, nah, I'm gonna have to charge for that. It'll probably be $75 or I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but it'll be affordable. Just depending on how long you want to do it, be on a call for. Do you want a virtual call, phone call? People that are getting in these classes and they're struggling to get the recipe right, you need to book a one-on-one. Y'all are not gonna stress me out with these classes. I'm sorry. If you are in the class, you tried the recipe and you just cannot get it down like everybody else, you need to book a one-on-one. And for the people that's in my classes that need to book a one-on-one, it will be affordable. It's not going to be no $100 for one-on-one. If you just need me to jump on the camera with you real quick to kind of take you and walk you through a few steps, like the part that you're struggling on, it'll probably be like an extra $25 if you're already in class. But if you need me to walk you step by step from the beginning of that recipe to the end, it's going to be full price. But if you just struggling from, you know, you might need like, Myrtra, can you watch me do this or walk me through this, then it'll probably be $25 if you are already in the class. And you just need to call me real quick. I can step away from whatever I'm doing to assist you with that. But to just be every day like Myrtra, y'all killing me. I'm overstimulated as fuck. And I mean when I'm overstimulated. So if you don't want to get cussed the fuck out, you better book your little one-on-one, okay? So I will be offering it all on my site. Y'all go ahead and fix your cereal. I will be offering it all on the site. So yeah, I have enjoyed talking to y'all. I got shit to do. Sis, like, seriously. Yeah, like, I don't mind helping nobody. Like, everybody knows that about me. I will help anybody with whatever. But let's be realistic for a minute. My following is growing. My business is growing. Like, I have a lot of people in these classes. I have a nice little amount of people in my mentorship program that y'all don't see me talking about online. So imagine having to take hours out your day to have a virtual call. Then you have to tend to these emails, like you have to respond to these. I see why, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. I see why Jeremy was blocking people for inboxing him. I get it. I didn't at first. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I was like, damn, that's fucked up. But when I tell you, I understand. For makeup content, I think I'm gonna put it in a locked-in group. Because you know, I want to kind of do y'all step by step. I want to show y'all, like, when I tell you I've been buying all makeup. I got makeup coming today. I think it's coming today or tomorrow. The makeup that I use, skincare, how to do your brows, how to apply clusters, how to apply strips, like how to highlight and contour, how to bronze up the skin. Like, I want to get back into doing makeup. A lot of my makeup got thrown away. Like my expensive like palettes and stuff, I'm gonna have to rebuy. But like I've already been buying like setting powders. Like I don't use cheap setting powders. I'll just tell you that right now. My makeup is hot. Like my foundation is expensive. Like, cause I have super oily skin. So I can't use certain makeup, like cheap products on my face. So I do use high-end makeup. I can do that. But yeah, I'm going to be doing makeup content, y'all. I'm excited. I really am. I'm excited. I'm really excited. That's all I can say is just expect great things from me. I want to get y'all feedback on something. I want to start like showcasing or highlighting upcoming treat makers. Like maybe do a live like once a week. And on that live, I give a treat maker the opportunity to showcase what they sell, what city they in, and what else do I want to do? Just pretty much like highlight upcoming treat makers that probably don't have the platform that I have, but got the talent. So I want to start doing that once a week. I'm going to go live. We'll do it maybe. We'll make drinks on the live. I give y'all the opportunity. I don't know how I'm gonna pick the people that I'm gonna bring on the live, but when I do bring you on this live, you have a certain amount of time. I'm gonna give you a certain amount of time to pretty much like promote your brand off of my platform. Like if you do cakes, I'm gonna give you a certain amount of time to come on. Make sure your makeup did. If you don't do makeup, you got to come on there looking presentable. Have a showcase of what you offer. Tell people where they can find you, locate you, follow you. And I'm going to do that once a week. Or maybe twice out the month. I don't know how often I'm going to do that. But I do want to start doing it. Like come on, you come on the live. We talk. You let people know where you're from. And you grow your platform. I won't pick me bitch on that one. I'm weak. Do my own makeup line now. I don't know about all that. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. Do y'all want for me to start bringing y'all on? Cause let me tell y'all something. I had bought some other bowls in the cabinet. Let me tell y'all something. I don't give a fuck how much money I make. I don't care how big my following get. I love my treat sisters. Like I'm gonna always be humble. I'm gonna always like want to pull people up with me. I'm always want to take people with me, and I'm never gonna change that about myself. So if I know I got a platform and I can put one of my sisters on, I'm going to do that. And I'm not finna charge y'all to come on my platform to pop y'all shit. Like how the other tree makers be like, you gotta pay me $1,000 to. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. If I have a platform and I know that God is using me, I'm going to do that. Even if it's once a month, I'm going to give y'all the opportunity to come on my platform and promote yourself. I'm not going to do it for you. You're going to have the floor. You're going to have, whether it's live or however you want me to promote you, I'm going to do that. And it's up to you to sell yourself. It's up to you to, I'm going to give you the platform. You just needed the platform. I'm going to give you the platform. You just got to do the work. I'm not, don't get me on there trying to promote you. No, you're going to promote you. You're going to use my platform, bitch, and you're going to promote yourself. And that's how you build a fucking community. I think people really forget, like, it's nothing like having people that love you and have your back. Like, fuck this social media shit, but when you build a community of women, or you know, a sisterhood with people, like, you be 100 times more blessed. When you stop looking like, oh, well, you gotta pay me, bitch, and there's nothing wrong. Get your coins. Like, it's nothing wrong for people who charge for promo. There's nothing wrong with it. But when you get to a point where you feel like you bigger than people, or you better than people, or you not humble no more, no, you don't have to let people humble you and knock you, make you feel small. But don't forget where you came from. Don't forget the people who have helped you and engaged with your content. Like, don't forget that. Man, I'm going to give you the tape. You got to pull your own seat. Baby, I'm going to give y'all my platform. You get what I'm saying? And I want to build a community with tree makers, like, and we just level up together. Like, that's what I'm about. Like, that's what I want to do. Like, I want to come up with some bitches. Like, let's get some money. Like, let's travel. Like, and I'm not talking about travel to go have fun. I'm talking about traveling to go get some money. Like, build our brand. Like, networking. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, you either gonna get in where you fit in, or you're gonna be left behind. You see what I'm saying? Like, get in, lock in. That's why I created that group. Lock the fuck in. Reach out to somebody, like, cause reach out to people. Network. Get you a tree sister. Bitch, I don't care if y'all do the exact same thing, or y'all don't do the exact same thing. Get you a friend where you can plan and set goals with. Get you a friend where y'all can do, like, meet up to talk about branding, or get you somebody in your life that knows more than you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to hang around no bitch that's not trying to get no money. I'm just saying. And that's all I got. You have me on here too, though. Okay. You can come in, fit in, big daddy. So yeah, like, men welcome too. You know what I mean? That group is just not for women. I just want to be around people that are go-getters. You know what I mean? Like, we can inspire each other. Like, it don't have to be just all women. Men are welcome too. Just come in and act like you got some sense. What you need? I just bought some in that cabinet. So yeah, y'all. And it's already snowing. It's already starting to snow. So yeah. Yeah. Girl, these motherfucking kids ain't had school today, and then it's finna snow. I cannot. Like, I need a motherfucking break. Fucking kids. Sick of kids. Shit. Every 5 minutes, mama this, mama that. Shut the fuck up. Like, shit, y'all. I don't know how the fuck I had 3 kids. I just wanted to fuck. And I done popped out 3 motherfucking kids. Shit. Every 5 minutes, mama this, mama that, doing shit. Ooh, I be wanting to run the fuck away. Just wanted to do a little fucking. Shit. That's all I wanted to do. That's all I want. I was hot and ready like fucking hot water cornbread, baby. And then God was like, yeah, I'm gonna show your ass something. And you 3 kids. And sit the fuck down. That's what he did. See, he set me the fuck down. How the fuck I got 3 kids? I know how I got them. Shit. But I know what I wanted to do. Come get them, Ashley. Shit, I need them right. You gonna be sending their ass right the fuck on back. Cause every 5 minutes, can I get a snack? Can I get this? Can I get that? Shit. What do you feel help you be more organized with being an entrepreneur and a mother? Jiraiya, I think your name is. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's one of the things that I struggle with the most. If I had to be honest and be transparent with y'all for a second, that's one of the things I have not mastered. It's overwhelming. And I'm going to just be completely honest with y'all. Being a single mom, having 3 kids, my kids are 9, 10, and 11. All my kids are in December. 2 share the same birthday. I never get a break. It's hard. Because I be feeling like, and I'm finna be completely honest with y'all. The thing that I struggle with being a mom and being an entrepreneur is feeling guilty because I feel like I'm always on my phone, but that's how I make my money. So I feel like I'm struggling with putting my phone down and cutting off and making time, not for my kids, but just making time like to prioritize cutting off at a certain time. You get what I'm saying? Because it'll be times that I will literally get up in the morning, they'll go to school, and then when they come home from school, I'm still working till it's time to go to bed. So from the time I get up in the morning to the time I get ready to lay down, I've been in work all day, even when my kids come home from school. So sometimes I have to like order food because I don't have time to cook. So it's like it's no balance in that shit. Because it's like, I look at it like, damn, right now, mama in grind mode. And I have had like, honestly, like I'm not even gonna lie to you, I done had a whole cry session with my oldest daughter about just always being busy. And them feeling like, you know, like, man, you ain't taking enough time with us, you know what I mean? So it's a struggle. And one thing about y'all know I'm honest and transparent, bitch. It's a struggle, but I also want my kids to understand that I'm trying so hard, and the reason why I work so hard is to give them something that I did not have. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to give my kids a life that I did not have. Stability. I did not have stability growing up as a kid, especially after my mom died. So I don't want them to feel like they don't have stability in their life. I don't want them to feel that struggle. So yeah, it has been times where I mean, straight going. And it has affected my kids. But I'm doing it for them because I want them to not struggle. I don't want them to not have stability in their life. You hear what I'm saying? Shelly, most definitely. That's why I'm taking a time off, because feeling like, damn, I don't even have time to cook for my kids because I'm in the kitchen baking, like that has took a toll on me. I have been doing that shit for almost a year straight. I have been working non-fucking stop for almost a fucking year straight. oh my God, my struggle is cutting it off. Man, sis, like, I be like, man, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I be feeling like a badass mama because it's like, damn, I ain't even spend no time with my kids today. I ain't took time out with them to ask them how they day going because it's like I'm gonna tell y'all something. This last time when I went viral, before that first time when I first went viral with the whole cousin cookie stuff, it was so overwhelming. I used to feel so bad for sitting down to eat because I knew I was so behind on orders and I was so afraid of people like making posts about me. I was so afraid of like getting refunded, like having to refund a lot of people. So it's like I would work myself till my feet hurt, till I damn near got tears in my eyes. And do that shit over and over every fucking day to the point I wasn't getting my nails did. I was not taking care of myself. Like, physically, I was feeling that shit. Emotionally, snappy all the time. Like, this time around, I don't care about refunding nobody. This time around, if I'm behind on them orders, I'm behind on them orders. If you want a refund, I'm going to give you a refund. Watch out. You want a refund, I'm going to give you a refund. Like, this time, I'm going to take time out my day in the morning to go get my nails did. I'm gonna make time to put on me a little makeup, to start buying me clothes again. Like, and when I started doing that, like my kids get home from school, I already had their dinner cooked out. Or if I order something, it's already here. So when they get home, they clean up their room, they do their chores, they eat. They got homework, I'm helping with your homework, and then I'm gonna step away to handle my business. And at a certain time, oh, I'm going to lay the fuck down. I'm going to take me a shower, I'm going to bed. And what get done, and what don't get done ain't getting done. Yes, like, sis, like, and that's one of the biggest things me and my daddy kind of clash on. He's like, you need to get the fuck out that phone. My daddy, you need to spend some time with your kid to get her. And then I'm like, that's how I make my money. Like, yeah, I don't think people understand. Like, when I'm on social media, I'm working. I don't want to be on this motherfucker all day. I don't want to be on my phone all day. That shit be mentally overstimulating me. But I've learned, like, the last, like, since since I went viral with Jeremy, like, oh, I'm going to lay down. When I feel like, oh, like I'm tired, or I can tell like my body is telling me to go, I'm going to lay down. I don't give a fuck what get done. I don't give a fuck what get done. If I feel myself need to take a day off, I'm taking a day off. So I am getting better at cutting it off, and like I have it now where my emails don't come to my phone. I have that app. I have to actually go to the app to see my Gmail. Because it was getting so overwhelming and stressing me out to the point it was giving me anxiety to check my emails, because it was like people wasn't following directions. They want to update every 2 days. Like, now I check that shit when I feel like it. I'm going to check it every 2 days, or I'm going to check it when I'm done working for the day. Because if I start my morning with checking emails, I'm going to be overwhelmed and stressed. I'm honestly it's gonna affect my whole motherfucking day. So I try to not check my emails until I have got done whatever I'm doing for today, and I have had time to sit down and relax, and I'm in the bed, and I might be having me a little something to drink or a little snack, and then I'm going to respond to emails. You want a refund? When it comes to refunds, oh, I'm gonna refund you right then and there. I'm not going back and forth with you. I'm not trying to make you understand. I'm going to issue you a motherfucking refund. I ain't finna argue with you. I ain't keeping your money. You ain't gotta wait 2 weeks to get no refund. You ask for a refund. If I know I'm behind on your orders, I'm not finna argue with you. I'm gonna give you a refund. If you dispute a transaction and I know I dropped the ball on it, I'm not finna argue and fight the dispute. I'm going to give you your money. That's one thing about me. You ain't never seen. Man, listen, sis, like, I feel that. I'm just not getting to the point where I sit down and watch me a movie. I watched me a movie yesterday and I cried the whole motherfucking movie. That movie had me crying so bad. So yeah, it's like it feel good to be able to say, damn, I'm starting to get a little outside. And no, it's not about like wanting to be outside, but it's like just damn, like kind of just taking a step back for a second. Just because we do so much as moms, as business owners, like we do so much. So it's like just having a little time to just breathe a little bit, do your makeup, maybe just go to the mall, buy your little outfit or something. Like it feels good, you know what I'm saying? So that has been a struggle. I got these from Amazon. Hold on. I love gold jewelry. If you don't know, I'll put it in my Amazon link. When I tell you I love gold jewelry, I love gold jewelry. I got these from Target. I get my jewelry from Target. My necklaces be like $20-something, but when I tell y'all, I have had these necklaces for months. They do not turn. They don't fade. I shower in my jewelry. I just got this bracelet right here, and I just got this one, but this one right here I done had for over 6 months, and it has not turned, and I got it from Amazon. So I'm a gold girly. It's just something about gold, something about like browns. I feel like it just go good with my skin. But yeah, these earrings from Target, Amazon, and I will post where I got it from. I will post the links to it. And then y'all got a gold Marc Jacobs bracelet coming that I've been wanting for the longest, and I ordered 2 and I only meant to order 1. So if they send it, I might do a giveaway. I don't know how I want to do it, but it's a Marc Jacobs with the little gold little perfume bottle. It's really pretty. So I might do a giveaway if they still send it. I do a giveaway. Because I think it was like 175 or something like that, like almost 180. So yeah, I love jewelry. So y'all I've been buying jewelry up, lashes. I just want to get back to feeling like myself. I want to get back to feeling like myself. Question, where do we show? You ask. So Lily, I think you sent me if I'm not mistaken, I think you sent me a message where you created a group. Did you create a digital class and you want to promote it in the locked in group is what you're saying? Okay, sis. I was about to text you this morning anyway. So I'm finna text you as soon as I get off of here. So if you create a digital product, right? As long as it's not nothing that you've learned from me, I will promote it for you. I will promote it for you. If it's not something that you have took from me or learned from me or my recipe, I don't have a problem promoting. Like I said, I am going to start promoting small businesses and people that are upcoming treat makers that just need a little boost. The locked in group, you can only promote, I think, on Saturdays. So on Saturday, you have the opportunity to drop it in there. But the reason why I stopped it from being where you can promote anytime that you want to promote in that group, because you have to bring something other than just wanting to promote all the time. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're not just going to be promoting and making money, because as long as I've had that group, I've only promoted my classes one time in there. One time. I don't just sit up and promote my classes and feel like I'm just gonna make money off of y'all. I don't do that. So if I'm not doing it and I'm the motherfucking creator of the group, why do other people feel that that's all they have to bring to the group is making money? Okay, yeah, Lee. I meant to send you a message the other day, but my inbox is really full right now. So I'm gonna send me your number and I'm gonna call you. So I always recommend, if you have any questions or you need any advice, I always tell y'all to call me. Do not text me. Do not DM me. Send me your number and be like, Myrtra, can you call me for a quick second? That I can do all day. But to sit up and be going back and forth, texting and email. Oh, I can't do it. I be overstimulated. Like a motherfucker. So I recommend y'all calling me. Do not call me on Facebook Messenger. Send me your number. Or I can send you my number. And we can go from there. Because I have a shit ton of unread messages. Yeah, you can promote it in there, Lily, only if it's on Saturday. You can promote it as much as you want Saturday. You can go live in there and promote what you offer. But yeah, that's the only day you're allowed to promote in my group is on Saturdays because it was getting the fuck out of hand. Send me a message, Kay, and I'll resend it to you. I had recently changed my number, so you probably got my old number. But I wasn't meaning to stay out here that long, y'all. A lot of people are buying the classes while I've been on this live, so I'm finna make some calls. That's on my schedule this morning. Make some calls. Add people to the classes. Gotta go verify. And I will be live in a locked-in group sometime today. It just won't be this morning because I got some shit to do this morning. So I'm just calling people, making my calls for the people that book my mentorship program. If you book a mentorship program, you will not have a scheduled one-on-one with me until March. So this month, the rest of February is me finishing out those 18 orders, getting ready and prepping and getting my schedule together so that I can start posting and putting stuff in my classes. The beginning of March will be when I will start reaching back out to the people that book my mentorship program because this month I'm creating it on Facebook. My mentorship program will be on Facebook. It's going to be a community with the people that has in the mentorship program, people that was in there when I first dropped it, so that we can, have that community. You can send it to my DM. Just give me time to reach back out and respond to you. But if you are in my mentorship program, whether you just purchased the class, you've been purchased it, I'm going to create a mentorship program on Facebook. And I'm going to start recording and putting all the information that y'all need to know in that class. So doing the step-by-step virtual one-on-one stuff like that is going to be in that class. Going live is going to be in that class. Also, you will still have the opportunity to do the virtual one-on-ones with me, but you are welcome to join the group. But you do have my, my cell phone number, how you can contact me. Because like I just told somebody this morning, everybody that booked the mentorship program do not want the same thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's people that book my mentorship program that got the baking part down. They just need help with like marketing, how to take their pictures, how to grow their platform, just, like that sorts of thing. Where to get the logos made, all of that. Business cards, stuff like that. So every person that book my mentorship program does not want the same thing. So you'll still have that, that one-on-one time with me. But you are going to have and be in a class where you can talk to other people that's in the mentorship program. I can just, instead of reaching out to individually, if it's something that I feel that everybody needs, I can just post it in there. I also ordered a new product box that I used when I first started like taking my pictures and recording my content in. So that's going to be here sometime this month. I just do not know. I just don't know when exactly it's gonna be here. No, it's just not for that, but I recommend like on a business side of stuff, like to get deep into the business, like all of that stuff, I recommend taking Ashley classes. That's not what I specialize in. I specialize in pretty much like helping you make money. You get what I'm saying? But like if it's deep into like all the business stuff, that's not, I always recommend Ashley because that's where I learned it from. So if you're trying to get that part set up, go to Ashley. But if you need help with just like the marketing, how to grow your social media platform, how to edit your videos, like stuff like that, then yeah, I'm your girl. Yeah, like with the mentorship program, what I'm going to do with that on like for my classes is like just the information like on how to like grow your platform, like the little tools that I use that works, like all of that is going to be in that group. It's going to be recorded, showing y'all what apps I use, how to do voiceovers, all of that good stuff, like stuff that's going to get you to making money. I will send it to your inbox, Lily. So yeah, that's what my mentorship program is going to be about. You know what I mean? Like looking over your work, telling you what you need to do better. Because a lot of the times, a lot of tree makers, especially like the people that's in my mentorship program now, you have some that's work is amazing. Their work, their product, what they sell is top tier. But when it comes to social media, they know nothing about social media. They don't have a fucking clue. They don't know how to edit their videos. They don't know where to start to grow their platform. That's where I come in. You get what I'm saying? That's where I come in and take them under my wing and just to help them and guide them and, you know, whatever they need help with. That's where I come in and looking at their logos, showing them where to get their business cards made from, like branding and coming up with the name. That's where I come in. It's $250, but after this sale is over with, it's gonna be over $500. So if you're not in that mentorship program now, while the sale is on, because it was $350, now it's on sale for $250. You're gonna miss out. You're gonna miss out, because it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. If you want to make some money, you better get in where you fit in. Because I already told y'all, 2025, it's about getting to the fucking bag. Nothing more, nothing less. It's strictly about growing your brand, growing my brand, and getting to the top. If you're not trying to, don't waste my motherfucking time. I'm going to say that right now on this live. Do not waste my motherfucking time. If you know that you're not going to take it serious, if you know that you just for the time being, you're going to probably put in a little effort, you know, don't book no mentorship program. Don't. You're not going to be consistent. We're not going to work together. Stay where you at. Stay where you at. Stay where you at. If you ready to make money, if you ready to take your platform and grow your social media, and you serious, Latoya, another thing, like if you do book the mentorship program, you don't have to. I have an option where you don't have to pay all at once, so you can do like payments. You know what I'm saying? Like it's on there where you can split up your payments and stuff too. Just another option for y'all too. Also, if you reach out to me and you know that you serious about the mentorship program and you like, Myrtra, can I just put a deposit down and get in the class and then I pay? You know, I don't mind working with nobody. Y'all know how I am, but I don't play about my motherfucking money. Okay? Now, yeah, so that's another option. If you just like, Myrtra, like, can I just pay you every 2 weeks or once, like, however to get it paid off, I don't mind working with people. But at the same time, I'm only going to do that and work with people that I know is like, I want this. You know what I mean? Like, I'm serious. I'm not going to work with nobody that's going to waste my fucking time. I don't play about my money. So if you know that, okay, Myrtra, I can give you this, or can I work with you on this? Can you work with me on this? I don't mind working with you. If I know that you're serious and I know, because I'm a single mom. You get what I'm saying? So if you know you want this mentorship program because you feel like you can benefit from it and you feel like it'll do you good, hey, boo, do it. I don't mind working with nobody. Ebony, I'm sending you some cookies on my next shipment. Bear with me. I am sending you some cookies. I want you to do a review. I want you to try them. So I'm on my last shipment, and then I'm not going to be shipping cookies for the next 2 to 3 months. Yeah, like, listen, y'all know I'm not one of those. I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them. I will work with anybody. But like I said, I'm only doing that for people that I know is serious. If you serious and you a single mom or whatever the case might be, I know you is. Baby, look, when I tell y'all, like, shipping the last couple of months since October has been hell for me. I don't know what's going on with the post office, but I literally didn't have to put a pause on shipping 3 times. Because the first time, y'all, it was taking people over 7 weeks to get their cookies in the mail. So, like, my regular customers that shop with me constantly, one of my customers here, he was a man, he was like, his cookies, it took him a month to get his cookies in the mail. Once I shipped them off, it took him a month to get them actually in the mail. And his cookies was broken, they were hard as a rock, and he was like, I was like, I would refund you. Even though I did not have to refund him because I did my part, they were shipped out fresh. I did priority shipping. Even with priority shipping, it was still taking people so long to get their cookies. And he was like, no. He was like, because I done had your cookies over, I think he ordered from me like 4 or 5 times. And he's never had a bad experience with me. His cookies always been fresh. He was like, I know you had nothing to do with my cookies arriving like this. He was like, I don't want a refund. So a lot of people cookies arrived hard. A lot of people cookies arrived busted open because of the holidays. You got to think it was Christmas, New Year's, and then all these different states had bad weather. Whether it was, you know, California was on fire. I ship a lot of cookies to California. St. Louis had a snowstorm. We finna get another snowstorm. So it's like every fucking time that I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this shipment out, it was like, damn, it was a delay. So because when it comes to my brand and my business, I cannot afford to take a hit like that. If I done shipped over 70-some orders and half of that orders then got ruined, just to think of the amount of refunds I would have to send out. And I honestly don't have to send out a refund because it's stated on my website. I'm not responsible for mishandling or shipping delays or nothing like that. But because of who I am and because I love my customers, I'm gonna do whatever in my power to make that right, even if I'm not at fault. So I pray to God this next shipment with these 18 orders, they arrive safely, they arrive on time. If you do standard shipping, go sit down. You can't get and you can't get your money back if your shipping got delayed. The only way that you can get refunded with the post office if you do priority shipping. So even though I'm gonna tell y'all how y'all know I rock with my customers, my last shipment, a lot of people paid standard shipping, and I did their shipment priority. I did not have to do that. If you pay for standard shipping, I did not have to give you priority shipping. But because I know that the post office been so fucking delayed, I was like, man, I don't want to go through this again. So a lot of people I shipped off this last round, I did priority shipping, and it cost me way more than what y'all paid for. So I don't mind doing it for my customers though, you know what I mean? Because I love my customers. They shop with me, they rock with me. So for the people that don't understand that it's been so delayed the last couple of months, I don't mind refunding nobody. Cause I know how I am, but it's not in my control, y'all. Like, the shipping has just been fucked up. I ordered some cookies from somebody sent me some cookies to review, and by the time I got them, they were so bad I couldn't review them. So it wasn't just my stuff that I was shipping, it's other people that shipped me stuff that got ruined. My boo that sent me the flowers, she paid over $140 to ship my shit. I got my shit days later. She couldn't even get her money back, and my flowers got ruined. Hold on. I have so many cake orders, including wedding cake, just off your cupcake recipe. I'm extremely blessed and thankful. Oh, that's dope. So if you are, that's hella dope, because this is what I mean when I say get in these classes and be creative. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't just get in these classes and do the bare minimum. It's a cupcake classes, but she making cakes from me, from my cupcake recipe. So getting these classes, and I'm telling you, the cupcake recipe is fire. It's moist. It's delicious. The buttercream, delicious. So you can do so much. Like, don't get in these classes and wait on me to be creative. I don't do cakes, but you can make cakes. Maya, can you send it to my inbox? Can you send me the pictures of the cakes you made with the recipe so that I can post it and tag you? So yeah, y'all, get in these classes, get creative. Like, if you can invest $3 back, I guarantee you're gonna make. If you get in there and do these recipes and take it serious, you're gonna make some money. You're gonna make some fucking money. I promise you that. And if you don't make no money, I'll send you the money. That's how I stand so firm behind like my classes and my recipe. I know that's right. I compared box versus your recipe, and baby, I would never go back to cake boxes. Love that. So that's why I said, like, with my cupcake class, I want to do a red velvet, a chocolate cake recipe from scratch, because the vanilla, then it's a banana pudding one in there. Like, I want to do some stuff. You can make any flavor from that. You can do strawberry flavor, all type of stuff. And there's nothing wrong with doing cake boxes. You can doctor up cake mixes, but I always tell people, like, learn how to do both. If you master cake mix, then try to do master recipe from scratch. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm excited, y'all. Like, I really am. I've been out here long enough. I know I've been out here over an hour. So I'm finna hop off, finish making these calls, and get this stuff done. Peace.